Good evening.
Easy decision for the captain. They're batting first in home conditions.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Finds the fielder with that shot.
The Royal Challengers get underway easy as you like with a single.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nicely played.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Misses everything. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 23 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Needs a direct hit. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Yep.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Joseph from the south end.
Yeah.
Solid defence, very compact. Gone, brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Super piece of timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
and that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep. No.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Brilliant shot, that.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Taken. A really good one, too.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Pads that one. Bowler is confident on this one. Good pickup. Big chance.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Hit that hard, nailed it.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the south end. Times it nicely.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
That stop, great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 134 for 7.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Got right in behind it.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes, nice bowling. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Caught, one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Catch it.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Caught, what a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
They were onto it in a flash. Hoisted high into the crowd. Brilliant shot for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yeah. Keepers.
Could be close.
Oh.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Needs to be on target.
Wait on.
There's trouble here.
Catch it.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Nice shot.
Heaved away off the back foot, sweetly timed.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Nice ball.
This could be out. Trouble. Oh, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
For 1, please welcome the new batsman at number 3 for the batting side.
Perfect technique and placement.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
53 for 1.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
How was that?
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The new batsman, the captain, is heading out to the field.
Drives and misses everything. Chance.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Miller gets off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
This should be close.
Into the 5th over. The batting side are now on 75.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah.
Out.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Nicely played.
Yep.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Good bit of timing there.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
At number 8 for the batting side.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Super piece of timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Needs a direct hit.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Miller has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Going with spin now. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
Great shot.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
Yeah, yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through.